Hello everyone, it is Martha here with you. I have an exciting class to show you. This is the winter album class that I'm doing in collaboration with La Crafts. It is a portrait style album, which to my recollection, I'm not sure I've done too many of those. It is 6.5 by 8.5 and it is winter themed. It could definitely be used for your Christmas photos, but I feel like it leans towards winter as well, so you can use it through the whole winter season. So on the front here, we have our beautiful Marcy with Snowman, and this will be a coloring class, a live coloring class within our within the winter album class. So we will be coloring her and the snowman together with Copic markers. We use the beautiful wintertime pattern paper through this entire album. It's absolutely gorgeous. Up here, I have one of the adorable little snowmen from the Let It Snow clear stamp set from La Crafts. It's really a beautiful album. So it has a magnetic closure up here, so it snaps closed just like this. And then it opens up, and it has this beautiful little scene with the treetop right inside there. And then it opens like this all the way down. It is a very long album, a very unique design, I think. So down here on the inside front cover, you have a spot for a very special photo or an inscription for the person you're giving this album to. I think either way would be something very beautiful to do with this spot. And even down here, if you put a photo here, you could do your inscription right there. And then we come up here to page 1. So we've again used that adorable little Let It Snow or little snowman with the bird from the Let It Snow stamp set. And we've got a beautiful acetate window here. All of these techniques I'm going to be showing you exactly how to do in the class. And we've got a nice big insert inside that pocket right there. And then when you open it up, it opens on a flap like this. And we've used the snowman stencil here. And then this opens like this to reveal this beautiful wintry scene. And then down here, it opens like this and then like this. So you have space for lots of nice photos in there. And then that section closes, and that is page 1. Then we flip over to page 2, and we do some kind of interesting fussy cutting from the paper pack to create this flap here. So then this flap opens like this, and this flap does have a magnetic closure, and then we've used one of the dies to create like a snowy hill here. And then you have 2 4x6 inserts, which will fit 4 photos on both sides. And again, that beautiful wintry scene behind there. And then this page opens to this side, and you've got space for 2 4x4 photos and then 2 5x7 photos, and you could still do a little bit of journaling beside that if you chose that's what you wanted to do, or you could do some collaging here with your photos as well. Then we go on to page 3 here, which again, we featured one of those adorable snowmen from that same snowman stamp set. And again, here I've used the snowman layering stencil on craft this time. So this little flap also has a magnetic closure, and it opens up. And then we've got 2 little flaps here, and you could do some photos or again some journaling right there. And then in here you've got 2 more 4x6 photos, photo mats, or 4 1/4 by 6 1/4, I should say. They fit 4x6 photos. And then again, just featuring that beautiful paper there. This pocket is also an expandable pocket, so you can put lots of photos in here. And just another fun technique to learn, even to add into smaller photo books and things like that. So that closes like that. And then this flap opens to the side here. And we've again just featured that beautiful pattern paper, and we've matted so that you can put 2 4x6 photos in here as well. And then that one closes. And then we go to the next page. On the next page, I've used that beautiful window die here, and we created a beautiful wintry scene outside, and I've made this kind of look like the inside So super fun. Would even be a beautiful technique to apply to your Christmas cards. And then this flap opens like this. And we've got another little 4x6 photo mat in here, so you could put photos on both sides, but I wanted to feature that beautiful paper. And then we've got a little side pocket feature here, which again, I will show you how to do in the class. And then that closes there. Then we go on to the next page, and we've got another beautiful window feature here, beautiful acetate pockets. And we use the double stitched arches die to create these and that one on the page 1. And then here we've got just a nice little booklet where you can fit your 5x7 photos. And then that goes back into the pockets. And then this flap opens to the side like this. You have room for 5x5 photos or 5.5 by 5.5 photos, whatever you'd like. And then you can even still do some journaling, or again, you can just do some collaging of photos. This book holds so many pictures in really generous sizes. Then we go to the last page here, and it's probably got one of my favorite features. This is a stacked belly band here. So this piece here is actually on a magnet that comes off, and it just snaps right back on. So you could put a nice feature photo on here, or some journaling or some stamping, whatever you'd like. Then you've got a 4x6 photo mat, so for both sides. And then another large photo mat, and these all slide in here. And then we've got an even larger photo mat, and we just did some inking. And again, we're going to show you all this in the class. And then what I like here is the way I use the paper. This all looks like one continuous scene, even though it isn't. And then these all just slide right back underneath here, just like this. And then this closes up with a little magnet, and then that again attaches with its magnet right there. And then it opens to the side here, and we just did some matting for some nice photos inside of there as well. And then for your inside back cover, I just did a simple pocket here. I kind of wanted to keep it pretty simple so nothing would overly react with this page. And so we've got a nice beautiful scene from the paper pack, and then I kind of feel like these windows are looking inside to this tree. Absolutely gorgeous. And then we've got another nice photo mat there as well. And then that pocket goes back into the pocket. And then that is this beautiful book. So let's go ahead and go through the options for this class. So for your class options for this winter album class, your first option is just the class only. So that is going to be your 4-part instructional videos, including the live Copic coloring class in the private Facebook group. So that's what you'll get with this. And then you'll also get a full cutting and scoring guide, so you can get everything cut before we even start the class, get things scored. And then in that Facebook group, I will be available to answer any questions for you and chat with you. So super cool environment we have in there in our classes. And then also you will receive a 10% off coupon from today through January 12th. A 10% off coupon, and that coupon code will be in the description of this class, and that'll be linked below. So that is the class only option, and that option is $25 US. And then for the option number 2, that is class plus products. And with that option, you will receive everything that I just mentioned with the class only option, plus the wintertime 6x6 paper pack. So it's 24 double-sided sheets on 80-pound cardstock. You guys saw, through the album as we did the walkthrough, how absolutely gorgeous this paper is. I just can't say enough good things about it. I probably, it's like my top 5 paper packs ever of any company. I absolutely love this paper pack. Then you'll also receive the snowman stencil. And you saw this through the book as well. I did it twice in there, so you can kind of see how it works. but so you'll receive it. It's a 2-part stencil, so you stencil your snowman first, and then this goes on top to make your the snowman body and his hat and his buttons and all that. Really, really cute stencil set. And then you will also receive Marcy with Snowman, so our beautiful Marcy that's on the front here with her little snowman friend. So you'll receive her as a deeply etched rubber stamp. So that is our beautiful Marcy. And then you'll also receive the window die, which you also saw me use when I showed you the album. This is an absolutely gorgeous die. It has so many applications. It's such a great size. You can see it's basically the size of my hand. I just absolutely love this die. And then you also receive the rounded windowsills die, and I use these in so many different ways in the album. Not actually as a windowsill ever, interestingly enough, but right here we are going to be using it to create this beautiful feature for the cover of our album as well. So that is everything you would receive with the class plus product option, and that is a value of $110 US dollars. But you will be getting 20% off of that, which $84.99. So just a fantastic value for this class. So the class itself will be January 6th. So you guys can enjoy your holiday season and then just have some relaxing crafting time in January with me. So everything is going to be linked below for you guys to purchase the class. And then once you've purchased the class, you will be added into that private Facebook group. And then obviously we can chat in there. And even if you guys have questions about anything else before then, before the class starts, I'll be answering those. The instructions will be in there, like the cutting and scoring guide will be in there before the class, so you guys can get that all ready to go, and all of the things you'll need, like the cardstock and the glue and all the supplies you'll need will be listed in there as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed this class, and I hope you enjoyed seeing it. I'm so excited, and I will see you guys all again very soon. Bye-bye.